Welcome to Work Beyond the Fourth Wall. In this episode, we're going to breathe some new life into some old school Grey Knight Terminators. These days, Terminators are quite a bit taller and on a 40mm base. So we're going to glue this Terminator right to a 40mm base. We're going to give him a base coat of Grey Knight steel over top of a black primer. Here we're going to use Screaming Bell to paint the trim, some of the panel work, and other fine details. Here we're going to use Frostheart Contrast to really make his psychic hood pop out. Now we're going to use Doombull Brown for his weapon haft, part of his chapter badge, and the tome on his chest. Now we're going to use Xandri Dust to work on the purity seals and some of the chapter badge. We're also going to touch up the Crux Terminatus and some of the other skulls found out throughout the model. Now we're going to use Iron Hand Steel for the main part of his weapon. Here we'll use Flayed One Flesh to highlight on the purity seals, the Crux Terminatus, and the chapter badge. Now we're going to use White Scar for his heraldry shield. Here we'll use Black Legion to do some of the joints and hoses on the armor. Now we're going to use Hachette Copper for some of the other details on his weapon and armor. Here we're going to use Mephiston Red for his purity seals and the weapon casing. We're also going to use Mephiston Red to bisect the shield. Now we're going to use some Elmer's glue so we can place some flock on the base. Here we'll use Gale Force 9's fine basing grit. Now we'll use Mechanica Standard Gray to paint the base. Here we'll come back and use Black Legion to do the edge of the base. Here we'll use Gamer Grass, Alien Frost, Grass Tufts. And just like that, this Grey Knight's ready to send some demons back to the warp.